is going to be emceeing that event, right?
Absolutely. It's the wonderful people down there at the Humane Society there in Summit County. It's always great to see them and also get wonderful news that they have going on there. So again, last Saturday of August, I'll be down there for their annual fundraising event. So come on down there and see us. Lots of sunshine you can see across Northeast Ohio on this Thursday afternoon, friends. A little bit cooler from this time yesterday. I will add to that as well, and also a little bit more tame as well. 80 degrees right now recorded at Cleveland Hopkins. This is all because of that frontal boundary that is slowly, just ever so slowly, sinking south across the area right now. We're sort of slicing and dicing Northeast Ohio because we have sort of a stationary boundary that's really not moving all too fast, but we also have the deformance of that right side of that area of high pressure, which is allowing things to be a little bit more stable for us this afternoon. Upper 60s, low 70s, still feeling like pea soup out there. Look at our dew point temperatures, a nice cool lake breeze coming on in. Upper 70s, it feels like, from Cuyahoga all the way over to Ashtabula. 84, it feels like there with the surface temperature of 81 over in Elyria. But check this out, Dover, you're already feeling like near 100 degrees down there, and you'll be doing it again tomorrow. Heat advisories stretch from the high plains all the way down to the deep south, Tennessee River Valley, along with Ohio River Valley. And look at this, the mid-Atlantic states, even from Virginia, North Carolina, all the way up through Maryland. Also, upstate New York will be enduring some of the heat-related issues across the area for our Friday. Right here in our backyard, we're dealing with a heat advisory from 11 a.m. tomorrow through 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Heat index value is likely to exceed 100 degrees, all because of dueling areas of high pressure. Sinking air from the upper elevations in the atmosphere compresses as it gets closer to the surface, and it also warms. So we have not just one that's been doing a lot of dirty tricks there for the Four Corners region and desert Southwest, but also another very strong area of high pressure in the central and western Atlantic. They are going to be working in tandem, allowing for temperatures to certainly warm as we get into our Friday. So let's talk about tracking a little bit of heat for us here. Also, one thing that I will point out, you're going to see here in your National Design More hour-by-hour forecast, we'll clear our skies out tonight and also will allow things to really settle here, but we are not going to cool down too much. We're likely going to still be around 70 degrees waking up for Friday morning. The models want to pull in a little bit of sprinkles here for tomorrow morning. I don't think that we have to worry about that. What we will have to worry about, though, is going to be a race of storms, and I'll slow that down here the next half hour here. But we're expecting some pop-up showers and thunderstorms to race on through tomorrow afternoon, likely at this time, carrying us through dinner time tomorrow, and then even more showers and thunderstorms expected for us on Saturday. So Saturday, probably a 4 out of 5, not looking too clear, but once we get into Saturday evening and the overnight, high pressure hops right back in the driver's seat, I like to say, and that'll clear us out here. But we'll add a little bit more wet weather to the mix, certainly once we get into Friday evening, and it'll also be, again, very scattered, and that really paints a picture here. You can see with these numbers, some less, some a little bit elevated around an inch or so, but we do know there is going to be some rainwater that's going to be coming in the next 24 hours that'll kind of cut that humidity and that heat back down. Again, once we get into tomorrow evening into the overnight, look at our temperature Saturday in Union Home Mortgage 7, mid to low 80s on Saturday, obviously with some of that rain cooled air. But once we get into Sunday, get that boat ready and get out on Lake Erie. Mid 70s expected for high temperatures, and we have not sunshine just for Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, even Wednesday with another storm threat likely for us once we get into Thursday of next week. So we got to get through the next 24 to 36 hours, and then we'll be setting sail in a very good way.
Yeah, what a forecast.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. That's great.
Thanks, Jason.